U.S. election news. Peruse the entire Joe Biden-Robert Hur transcript. Released in advance of Special Counsel Robert Hur's testimony before the House Judiciary Committee on Tuesday are transcripts of President Joe Biden's two-day interview with DOJ investigators. The White House hosted the interviews on October 8 and 9, 2023. The interviews with her, the special counsel recruited to probe Biden's handling of secret documents, spanned 268 pages. The paperwork was in Biden's possession at both his home in Wilmington, Delaware, and his previous office in Washington. D.C. Hur defended Biden's immunity from prosecution for document possession in a report he issued last month, calling him a sympathetic, well-meaning older guy with a bad memory. The report's implication that the president was forgetful or senile was a point of contention for Democrats. In light of the current trial involving former President Donald Trump for allegedly retaining presidential records, Republicans argued that it should have recommended Biden's prosecution. The transcript provides valuable context for the arguments, particularly about Hur's assertion that Biden was unable to recall the exact year of his son Beau's death. This proves that Biden was able to recall the date, even though two other individuals in the room guessed the year, possibly even before he could. Beau passed away in what month? Oh my, May 30th, Biden reportedly said. As reported in the transcript, Biden could not remember, even within many years, when his son Beau died, according to Hur's statement in the study. How the heck could he raise that? Biden asked in a subsequent press briefing as a response. The head of state maintained that his memory is excellent. Hur will be appearing before the House Judiciary Committee on Wednesday to discuss his report. He is now free to share his mind without interference from the federal government as his time at the DOJ concluded on Monday. It is believed by some prominent Democrats that Hur's testimony will be biased. Regarding Hur's committee hearing, Harry Litman, a senior legal affairs columnist at the Los Angeles Times, tweeted on X, previously Twitter, "It's hard not to anticipate some real ugliness with Robert Hur's testimony tomorrow. Inappropriate portions of his report already revealed his political colors. Now that Biden is testifying as a private citizen, he and the Republicans clearly plan to smear him." Newsweek sent an email seeking reaction from Hur and the White House press office. President Trump appointed Hur to the position of U.S. Attorney for the District of Maryland before Attorney General Merrick Garland assigned him to the position of special counsel. Regarding the classified note cards that Biden kept in unlocked drawers at home, Hur said in his 388-page assessment, he viewed them as highly private and prized assets with which he was unwilling to leave. It would be challenging to persuade a jury to find him guilty of a severe offense requiring a mental state of willfulness, according to Hur, who continued, he was already a former president well into his 70s. With his dominating performance on Super Tuesday, Trump has nearly locked up the Republican nominee for president in 2024. However, in June, he was charged with many charges related to alleged mishandling of secret data and obstruction of efforts to return them to their rightful owners. In response to 40 criminal accusations, Trump entered a not guilty plea. In addition to him, Walt Nauta, who was a personal assistant to Trump, and Carlos de Oliveira, who managed the Mar-a-Lago property, also pled not guilty. The president disputes the allegations and has maintained that they are politically motivated.